Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, my number 8 is a game, is a thing called PT, which I assume you've heard about this.
Well, no, the first I heard about it was you guys talking about it on like our WhatsApp thing where we chat to people. I somehow missed this completely despite being at Gamescom. You're so busy that you actually know less about what's going on at Gamescom than people who aren't at Gamescom. So no, I hadn't heard anything about it until I came home.
Yeah, I mean, it got announced at Gamescom that it was available, and most people do know about this now. It was originally supposed to be totally cryptic, but a few hours after it arrived on PSN, it was discovered to be a teaser for the new Silent Hill game, which is going to be the result of a collaboration between Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro. And it was, Kojima said that PT stands for Playable Teaser. And I don't want to explain too much about what it actually is, but if you own a PlayStation 4, download it and experience it for yourself, if you can handle it, that is, because every second that I played this, I was pleading with myself to switch it off. Yeah, I mean, really, but conceptually and artistically, it is an absolute knockout. I hope that more games are able to announce themselves to the public in this way. It may not even end up being a particularly accurate representation of what the final product is, but I will take this over 10 gameplay trailers or whatever every single time. This is exactly what a video game trailer should be. Because, I mean, a preview of a book should be a few passages of text, and a preview of a film should be a small collection of footage. But, a video game preview should be something that you can actually play. I should imagine that this was quite costly to produce, and it's definitely, if it's anything, it's a stunt. But I hope that smaller teams are accommodated if they want to bring something as novel as this to an audience, a wide audience, because it would be a great thing if this happened more and more. As I've said, I'm sure I've said this before, but as I've gotten older, I've started to feel like watching video game trailers is kind of like smelling a book. It's downright meaningless and often, frequently, almost deliberately misleading. But yeah, just download PT. It's free. Oh, and it's worth mentioning also that if you aren't chilled by sort of elements of the supernatural, what makes this so unsettling is that it feels so real. I mean, it is almost photorealistic. I know Kojima said that they toned the visuals down so that people wouldn't realise it was running on the Fox engine, but it looks immensely impressive. And I just thought it was absolutely terrifying. I have no idea if I could play a whole game under the degree of stress that I was under while I was playing this, but if it's as good as this, I'll have to have a go. What a tremendous little thing!
I'm very excited to try it out.
If you haven't already, you must. A first, I dare say, and just completely thrilling.